All right, what's going on, everyone? I just wanted to quickly share with you guys that I do talk about certain things on this video that might be a little bit confusing with you guys. Specifically when I say things like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 content, that's a specific way that me and the team at Vision Paradox talk to each other. That way we know what type of content to create. So for example, I'm going to be if I need to talk to my video editor or my graphic designer, I say, can you do a phase 2 edit or a phase 3 edit to either person? And I explained that in a previous video that I shared with you not too long ago, in how we create content with our graphic designers and video editors. So I strongly suggest you guys check that out so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And then coming back here. So now another one that's pretty popular. Everyone uses it. VSCO or VSO, whatever it is. VSCO. VSCO. I haven't used this in a while because I've been in love with Adobe Photoshop Express, but you can do the same thing here. Actually, there's some good stuff here already. Anything that you already have. Let's grab that original photo. Let's see, download section right here. Boom. Yeah, let's import that. You can generally go through the same process. Okay, that's done, and you can click on these little knobs here, and you can start adding filters. Okay, there's some pretty good filters on this as well, and you can lessen it or increase it. Damn, actually some of these filters are pretty good. The thing with this is that VSCO, whatever you call it, they continuously add new filters for you guys to use. So there's always going to be a fresh new look for you guys to be able to play with. The only problem is, I think, what was that? You got to pay for this? Yeah, you pay for it. That's the only thing. Like because Photoshop Express, there's a set amount and you get what you get, and you don't get upset. But with VSCO, they're constantly coming up with new stuff for you guys to be able to use. Look how far I'm scrolling. I'm still going. Like, you know, just for like, what, $7.99 a month? No, I don't even know how much it is. If it's valuable for you, I say go for it. Similar kind of process. Let's go for, this kind of gives like an old look. I like this look right here. And then immediately you can save this, you know, and then click on the 3 buttons, save to gallery, as you're continuing to create more micro content. Let's go back to, let's click on this again. You can do it with like the first part of the method and just get some filters, throw it on there and save it, or you can go back to the original one and create your own. You know, same thing. I generally go, you know, saturation, drop it down, it's more like vibrancy maybe, because it's not completely black and white, and then I start adjusting. And the thing with this, I remember why I stopped using this. The thing with this is that the control with the shadows and the highlights, I don't think you don't have as much control. Let me see, I'm looking for it. No, I don't think so. There's a white balance. So does the temperature make it a little cooler or hotter? Tone. Oh, there we go. Definitely start pushing that. Yeah. So I'm not a fan of how you can control it on VSCO, VSO, whatever you call it, but it's still pretty badass. I think it's probably one of the best like filter, color correction, image editor things on your phone. So saturation, that's gonna be for when we pick that back up. Increase some of the sharpness a little bit. Just throwing in random numbers. Contrast, let's make this a little bit more on the contrasty side, just for a sake. Exposure, you know, I'm just playing around. So, boom. Now I'm starting to think it's a little too bright for me, so we can play that. Maybe I can tone that down a little bit, depending on your preferences. Now, skin tone, I don't know, what's that? See, that's how long I haven't used this. But this is, you know, VSO cam. You can add a vignette, which is like a nice little, see that? A nice little faded circle around you guys. And I think you can revert from the very beginning. I don't know what that means. Oh, you can create a recipe from everything you've done. That's cool. So pretty much saving your own filter. I don't think that you can edit text on this, which is, if you guys are trying to create phase 3 content or quote cards, I think is a pretty big deal in terms of trying to keep everything in one place. I think VSCO, Cocoa Puffs is great for creating phase 2 content. So let's just hit save on this and save to the gallery.